Good morning, students. So, welcome back to our class. This is, as you know, it is your science. So, all of you, I think, are ready for the science class. Okay. So, everyone must have your science book with you, and you must know that in our previous class we have completed chapter number 6, parts of a plant. Okay, and you must have seen my video in the YouTube channel. You must seen there one question was left from chapter number 6. I have done the video and sent to the YouTube channel. Okay, uploaded the YouTube channel, so you must see there. So what I will do now, I will just have a recap of the question that is left from chapter number 6. Chapter number 6 was parts of your plant. The question was, what is the walk of roots? I think all of you have written from the video. So once again I will discuss the answer. What is the walk of roots? Means you have tell the function of the roots. This is from page number 37. You can see the page number 37 answer. What is the walk of roots? The walk of roots are, roots hold the plant firmly in the soil. Number 2, root absorb water and minerals dissolved in water from the soil. And roots of plants like radish, carrot, turnip and sweet potato are thick, swollen and store extra food. We eat these roots as food. So this is your answer. Means what is the walk of roots? This is your answer. Okay. Now we will start the chapter number 8, not chapter number 7. Okay. Chapter number 8 will start. Our body is a wonderful machine. Okay. So I'll write the name of the chapter. Chapter 8. Our body is a wonderful. Our body is a wonderful machine. We'll read this chapter now. Chapter 6 we have read, we have done the question answer, then chapter 8. Okay, this is page number 51. All of you will follow this page number in your science book. You have your science book. I think all of you have your science book. You will be ready with the science book. So let us start this one. Our body is a wonderful machine. Each part has a special work to do. So our body is a very wonderful machine. It has special work. Each part has special work to do. Our body can do many things. It can see, it can taste, it can feel, it can move, it can play, and it can grow. Okay. So our body can do this type of things. Now sense organ. Now we will read sense organs. Sense organs. Okay, sense organs. We have 5 sense organs: eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. So we have 5 sense organ. They are eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Okay, eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin. Okay, our sense organ help us to know our surrounding. They send message to the brain and brain help us know everything. So our sense organ help us to know our surroundings. That means, okay, that means suppose your eye sees a bird, beautiful bird, a beautiful peacock. So what will happen? These are special part of our body. This eye is connected with a nerve to the brain. There is a nerve connecting the eye to the brain. So what will happen? The eye send the message to the brain immediately tells you that that is a peacock. So you will recognize that one is a peacock. Okay, so this way our sense organ help us to know our surroundings. Okay, now there is a box. You can find the box on page number 51. I think all of you are following page number 51. I have written there, I have circled it. So we will solve this one. Complete the following sentence to know the functions of the sense organ. Number 1, I can see. It will be, I can dash the beautiful butterfly with my eyes. It will be, I can see. Okay. Number 2, I can dash the flower with my nose. So it will be, I can smell. Okay. Number 3, I can dash the cake with my tongue. It will be taste. Okay. Number 4, I can dash the barking of a dog with my ears. It will be hear. Number 5, I can dash the soft teddy bear with my skin. It will be, I can feel. Okay. So I think all of you have done this one. Now we will discuss what is our body made up of. What is our body made up of? Our house is made up of bricks. You know, yes, our house is made up of bricks, cement. Our mason builds a house with these things, bricks, cement, sand. Okay. Similarly, our body is made up of cells. Cells are the building blocks of our body. So you will underline this one. So question can be, what are cells? What are cells? So cells are the building blocks of our body. There are different types of cells in our body. Okay. Now we will move to next page, page number 52. Okay. Now I will erase the board because we will move to page number 52 now. All I must open page number 52 now. Okay. Let us see. Let us know about the organization of our body with the help of the following pictures. See the picture. First of all, cells. Cells are the smallest unit of our body. Okay. A group of similar type of cells forms a tissue. Then different tissues together form an organ. Then a group of organs that work together to perform a function forms an organ system. Example, digestive system. Then an organism or a living being is made up of different organ systems, each performing a different function. So what we have learned here, you will underline each one. First of all, cells. Cells are the smallest unit of our life, of our body. Then tissue, a group of cell forms the tissue. Then tissues, different tissues together form an organ. Then organ system, different organs together performing a common function forms the organ system. Then a group of organ system, a different type of organ system forms an organism. So what we have learned, first of all, cells, then tissue, then organ, then organ system, then organism or living being. You can also tell living being, organism. Okay. So first of all, cells, then comes group of cell tissue, then a group, different tissues forms the organ. So different organs forms the organ system. Then the organism is made up of different organ systems that forms the organism or living being. Okay. Okay, now we'll read organ system. Organ system. This is very important. You learn this one. Cell, tissue, organ, organ system, organism or living being. Okay. Now, organ systems. Different organ systems work together to carry out all major functions of the body. So different organ systems work together to carry out all major functions of the body. Let us learn about this system. First of all, today we will read only skeletal system today. Okay? Okay, so now skeletal system. First system is skeletal system. Okay. Skeletal system. Press your knees and elbows. You can press your knee. This is your knee, this is your elbow. You will feel they are very hard. Why are they hard? They are hard because of bones. So, if you feel the elbow or the knee, you will feel very hard. This is because they are made up of bones. Our body is made up of bones. There are 206 bones in an adult human body. All the bones join together to form a skeleton. So remember, an adult human being has 206 bones. Okay? Adult human being. And baby can have more than 200, more than 300. It may be 306 or 310 maybe. More than 300 a baby has. Okay? Okay. Now, so all the bones join together to form a skeleton. The skeleton gives shape, size and support to our body. So what does the skeleton? You can see the picture of the skeleton at the side, right side of your book, of your page 52. The skeleton gives shape and size and support to our body. It also protects the internal organs of our body. The skull protects our brain and the ribs protect our heart and the lungs. So this is the function of the skeletal system. What is the function? First function is the skeleton gives shape and size to our body. Shape, size and support to our body. Number 2, it protects our internal organs. It protects our internal organs. What does it protect? Our skull protects our brain. Our ribs are present here. Chest, in the chest cavity ribs are present. So ribs protect our lungs and the heart. Okay. Do you know 2 or more bones join together at a joint? So suppose this elbow joint, 2 or more bones join together at a point, they are called joint. Joints help in movement. We are moving our hand, see. This helps in movement. Okay. This elbow. Okay. Okay, understood? Okay, today up to this much we have read. Okay. And one important thing. Okay. Shankalan, yes. Today after skeletal system we have read, and one important thing. I will give you one project. You will write this project as homework in your science copy. So I'll write the project now. Everyone will write down the project. You will do the project. Okay. Date will be given. I will not give the date now. Date will be given later on. So the project is, what is the project? You will project. Okay. You will collect pictures of 5 different, collect pictures of 5 different organ systems of our body and paste them in scrapbook, or if you don't have scrapbook, you can paste them in the channel file. You can make a channel file. Okay, in scrapbook or channel file, write the functions of each organ system. Write the functions of each. So what we will do, you will not draw, okay? Drawing will be difficult for you. So you will collect the pictures. You can collect the pictures from old magazine or old book, science book maybe, and you can buy the pictures also. Pictures are available also. You will collect any 5 different organ systems of a body and paste them in scrapbook. If you don't have scrapbook at home, you will make a channel file. Channel file is very easy. You will buy A4 size page. Okay, that page, A4 size page. Then in each page, you will. Yes. Okay, you will do there. Then in each page, you will paste only one picture, and then you will write the functions of each. Only one function or 2 functions you can write. Okay. Okay, you will do this as your project homework. Okay, you will do this one. I will date I will give you. You will just do it. Okay, so that's all for today. Thank you everyone. Okay.